take a look at keyword number 1, taxes. Now, your profit is for you, and if you can access it easily, you might be tempted to borrow from it to cover your expenses. And the tax money, that belongs to the government. So we are going to make sure you never borrow, a soft term for steal, from these accounts. Now, if you take money from your tax account, that money you have reserved to pay the government, you are stealing from the government. And I suspect you already know this, the government doesn't like that too much. Let's break this down more. Taxes are an essential part of the economy, and they play a critical role in funding government programs and services. Now, when you earn money, you're required to pay taxes on that income, and the amount that you owe will depend on a variety of factors, including your income level, deductions, and exemptions. One common mistake that people make when it comes to taxes is dipping into their tax account to cover expenses. Your tax account is set aside specifically to pay taxes, and if you take money from it, you are essentially stealing from the government. Now, this is a serious offense, and it can result in significant penalties, fines, and even legal consequences. It's important to understand that your profit is yours to keep, and it's tempting to access it to cover expenses. However, when you borrow from your profit, you may be putting yourself in a difficult financial situation in the future. Instead, it's essential to have a separate account for taxes so you can ensure that you have the funds you need to pay your taxes when they are due. If you find yourself struggling to pay your taxes, there are options available to you. The government offers various tax relief programs, such as installment agreements and offers in compromise, which can help you manage your tax debt and avoid the serious consequences of failing to pay. This program is created to prevent this from ever becoming your reality. In summary, taxes are an important part of the economy, and it's essential to pay them on time and in full. By keeping your tax account separate from your other accounts and avoiding borrowing from it, you can ensure that you have the funds you need to meet your tax obligations and avoid any legal consequences. Remember, your profit is for you and your tax money belongs to the government. By respecting this distinction, you can maintain a healthy financial future and avoid unnecessary risks.